The story behind the hit song Proud Mary, how a hit was made, coming up on Rock Music History Lesson. Picture this. You've just left the U.S. Army and your world has completely changed. And in one day, you write one of the greatest rock songs ever. That's what happened to John Fogerty when he wrote Proud Mary, the swamp rock anthem that defined Creedence Clearwater Revival and became an American classic. Proud Mary is a song by American rock band Creedence Clearwater Revival, written by their vocalist and lead guitarist John Fogerty. It was released as a single in January 1969 on Fantasy Records and also appeared on CCR's second studio album, Bayou Country. The song is about 3 minutes and 7 seconds long and mixes roots, rock, swamp rock, southern rock, and folk rock. This blend became CCR's signature sound in the late 1960s. The single was a big hit, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in March 1969. It was the first of 5 CCR singles to peak at number 2 in the U.S. It's hard to believe that this group never had a number 1 song. Most people think of a Mississippi riverboat when they hear Proud Mary, but that's not how John Fogerty first imagined it. Fogerty says he first saw it as the story of a woman working as a maid for wealthy families. She would get off the bus each morning, go to work, keep her life together, and then head home. CCR bassist Stu Cook was the first to suggest the riverboat idea for the song. He thought of it while the group watched the TV show Maverick and suddenly said, "Hey, riverboat, blow your bell." John kept a notebook of song title ideas. Proud Mary was the first entry. Other ideas included Riverboat and Rollin' on a River. The opening riff was inspired by Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Da-da-da-da-da. Fogerty played it with unusual timing, putting the stress on the first note. This created the unique Proud Mary riff, which sounds like a paddle wheel. The first line from the song Proud Mary: "Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day," refers to how happy Fogerty was to leave the Army. Proud Mary stands for a search for freedom and a happier life. In 1967, after getting his honorable discharge, Fogerty said, quote, "I was so happy I ran into my little patch of lawn and turned cartwheels. Then I went into my house, picked up my guitar, and started strumming. Left a good job in the city, and then several good lines came out of me immediately. I had the chord changes, the minor chord where it says, 'Big wheel keep on turnin', Proud Mary keep on burnin', or boinin', using my funky pronunciation I got from blues singer Howlin' Wolf," unquote. The line many people hear as "pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans" is actually "pumped a lot of pain," which refers to propane. He was literally pumping gas, not talking about emotional pain. Proud Mary was not based on Fogerty's own life. He had never traveled farther than Montana. In his 2015 memoir, Fortunate Son, he says that even though he wrote Proud Mary and Born on the Bayou, he had never seen the Mississippi River. He eventually visited Memphis and finally saw the places that inspired his songs. 2 years later, in January 1971, Ike and Tina Turner released their soulful and energetic cover of Proud Mary. It became one of their most famous songs and a key part of Tina Turner's solo career. Their version starts with Tina Turner's spoken introduction, promising to begin nice and easy and finish nice and rough. Fogerty said about the Ike and Tina version, quote, "I loved it, and I was so honored. I was like, wow, Ike and Tina. I had actually been following their career for quite some time. Way back in the day when Janice and Grace Slick started to get known by the kids who were my age. I'd be like, man, Tina Turner, come on. She finally got her due. But for a while there, she wasn't noticed. It was a really good version and different. I mean, that's the key. Instead of the same thing, it was really exciting." Unquote. When Fogerty and CCR recorded Proud Mary, he wasn't happy with the harmony vocals. He recorded his own harmonies and added them to the track. Tension was already growing among the band members, and the group broke up in 1972. If you want to hear Proud Mary by CCR, click the link in the description box. Also, check out our website, rockmusichistorylesson.com. Hey, like us, share us, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching Rock Music History Lesson. I'm K.W. Keene.